What up, what up, what up? We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. And we made it. Another live stream, number football live stream in the building. Jets, 49ers. Y'all know what the deal is. Trying to get the people up in here. Good evening, good evening, good evening. What's goody, what's goody? Thank y'all for tuning in to another live stream, y'all. Monday Night Football. Let's share the live out and let the people know that we are here. Alright, so come join us in the chat here. We got like 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Kickoff, we're going to start to like 8:15 though. Yo, what's going on, Anthony Estrada? What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it, man. We appreciate the support, brother. All right. What's up, man? Nothing much, bro, man. How about that? I know it was crazy, right? So not Marcus Peters. What's his name? I forgot what his name was. He's picking the Jets. You got Scott Van Pelt picking the Jets. You got Ryan Clark. You got Scott Van Pelt picking the 49ers. You got Ryan Clark picking the 49ers. You got Jason Kelsey picking the 49ers. And you got I forgot Marcus something that's on ESPN. I keep forgetting his name. And I think he put it. What's up, Malo? Malo 213. What's goody? What's goody? Anthony, that heat was no joke. How bad was it out there? That's my question. Yeah, I'm kind of happy I'm not going to that game. I'm kind of happy that I didn't go then, because I would have been complaining about that heat. Real talk. I would have been complaining about that heat. Oh, yeah, I heard it was fights like crazy. I did see some stuff on, like, Instagram and Twitter about about this. So, like, that, I heard it was going bonkers in there, man. I heard it was going bonkers in there. Dude, they call it an inside stadium. Nah, the roof with no air, just conditioning, no air conditioning whatsoever. Wow. How you got a beautiful building like that and you don't have air conditioning? That doesn't make sense. That don't make sense at all. I was up in the 400 level. Oh, wow. But yeah, we here, y'all. No Christian McCaffrey tonight, ladies and gentlemen. No Christian McCaffrey tonight for the San Francisco 49ers. So let's see how that's going to turn out. He's out with a calf injury that is a surprise inactive. And people were saying $1 billion stadium, but no air conditioning. That's a fact. You can't be wrong about that at all. I mean, if it wasn't no air conditioning, it wasn't no air conditioning, man. That just goes to say to me how you got $1 billion stadium and you don't have that. That's insane, man. That's definitely insane. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Darion Hopkins Sports Show, Monday Night Football, live stream reactions. Make sure y'all come on in here. Live play-by-play and reactions. Me and my little brother was an inches away from meeting Seawood, but they were already driving away. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But we got Aaron Rodgers coming back off that torn Achilles after his fourth snap in the 2023 NFL season. So let's get into a little preview of this game, ladies and gentlemen. A little preview of this game where we have 63.1% San Francisco 49ers will be winning this game, and according to the match predictor, and they have 36.7% of the Jets winning according to the match predictor. Now, on the injury report, we got Israel Abanikanda. He's out. Carter Warren is out. Eric Watts is out. Leonard Taylor III and Max Mitchell, all inactive for the New York Jets. You got Joshua Dobbs, Talona Hufanga, D. Winters, Darrell Luther Jr., and Uter Gross Matos will be the inactives, and Christian McCaffrey is on that list as well. Christian McCaffrey is on there as well, so make sure y'all go check that out. Check out all your inactives here. In the last 5 games for the 49ers, you have, the Detroit, like they beat the Detroit Lions 34-31, knowing that that got them to the Super Bowl. So Jordan Mason would get his first career start tonight, knowing that Christian McCaffrey is out. Yo, I've been here since early 2023. I think you remember my old man with Sports Edits. Great to see you again. Why do you keep changing your name, though? But like I said, the last 5 games for the San Francisco 49ers, they beat the Detroit Lions 34-31. They lost to the Super Bowl to KC, 25-22 in overtime. But then they had 3 preseason games where they lost the first preseason game to the Tennessee Titans 17-13. They beat New Orleans 16-10, and they tied with my squad, the Las Vegas Raiders, at 24. Now, they do have the Jets' last 5 games where they they lost to the Cleveland Browns 37-20. They beat New England 17-3. And then they had 3 preseason games, but beating Washington 20-17, beating Carolina 15-12, and beating the Giants 10-6. Are you going to the Ravens game? Yes, I will be at the Ravens game. Me and the fiance will be going to the Ravens game. So what y'all looking forward to in this game? I would love to hear what y'all got to say. What are y'all looking forward to in this game? Because I'm looking for a lot, honestly. I'm looking to see, hopefully Aaron Rodgers can play the whole game. That's one. I want to know how they're going to do without Christian McCaffrey. Did we not upgrade a little bit of this old line? But damn, it was just another cap show. Our running game, let's not start with that. Well, let me say this, man. People can be mad at Zamir White all y'all want for that fumble, right? But if Thayer Munford would never had that offensive holding on the first time that he carried the ball, we wouldn't have had the fumble, if I'm not mistaken. That's what people felt again. They saying Zamir White ain't him. If you notice, if you watch Zamir White run the ball, right? He's better in between the tackles in the center and the guard. He's not an outside. Yeah, and that was not a hold. That was not a hold either. I completely understand it because it definitely was not a hold. It wasn't a hold. I mean, Gardner Minshew's fumble was crazy. And he wasn't even touched. That's the thing. He wasn't even touched. But hey, that's what happens, man. They try their best to school over the Raiders. But it's not about us today, man. We just got to focus on getting ready for Sunday. We got to focus on getting ready for Sunday, man. But how y'all doing this evening? How y'all Monday been? This game's going to start. This is going to kick off at 8:15. I'm sorry. We had plenty of opportunity to score, but we didn't. That's a fact. That's a fact. Just wait for this game to come on. And we got to go to Baltimore. It should be chilly weather in Baltimore this weekend. But let me find out. What's Baltimore, Maryland's weather this week. I'm at the Morongo Casino. Oh, okay. All right, so let's look at the weather this week. So Sunday's supposed to be 86 and partly cloudy. I mean 85. 85. And yeah. I see no chance of rain, so that's going to be something to look at. Deebo Samuel Sr. and the Jets are on their way out. Yo, the Jets uniforms don't get no different. I was in section 412. All right, so the appointments above by Jersey Mike's. You got Fred Warner there. Fred Warner, one of the best. Everyone viewed. Yeah, I believe it. I believe that everyone viewed. I believe it. I believe that everyone booed. Hey, this is it was a terrible performance from our offense. Terrible performance. Our defense was stacked. Like, it looked like the Raiders focused on their defense this year and didn't focus on offense. So a lot of great opportunities for that Las Vegas Raiders team, man. I forgot that it was pretty high. We got George Kittle and Brock Purdy. So for all you fantasy owners that have Christian McCaffrey on your fantasy list, you might as well just sub him out. You might as well just sub him out right now. Because he's inactive. All we knew that this guy plans to run the ball. Who does he have to throw to with that heat? J.K. Dobbins Yeah. I think you're right about that. I think you're absolutely right about that. There was a drunk fool passed out in a row down from me. You pay all that money to get drunk and not enjoy the game. That's an L. Yeah, that's definitely an L. That's definitely an L. Agreed. Agreed 100%. But we will get this game started real soon. We got like a couple of minutes here until kickoff. We could get down to the nitty-gritty of things. And our play caller run the ball, throw it, like mix it up. But our offensive line did not play well on Sunday. It sure didn't. It didn't play well at all. All right, so we got like 3 minutes until kickoff. Who y'all got winning this game? Make sure y'all put in the chat. Let me know who y'all got winning this game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we got a few people up in here. Sir, have some fun at the game, but extremely hot. You also got to stay hydrated. Yeah, you definitely got to stay hydrated. Agreed. You got to stay hydrated. That's real talk. Yeah, you definitely got to stay hot. You definitely got to stay hydrated, of course. Yeah, everybody live streaming Monday night football. This is why I don't like doing Monday night football, because everybody is going to be watching. Like they showing the game, man. They still allowing to show the game. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm taking the 49ers, even though if you think about it, like Christian McCaffrey's out, I still think 49ers still have a better overall team. But I have to say, this Jets defense is really good. You should have kept Carr. Facts, in my opinion. Malo 213. I'm not going to listen. I've been saying it, but I'm going to mind my business. We ran Derek Carr right out the building because of Josh McDaniels. Y'all ran Derek Carr right out the building. That's exactly what y'all did, man. All right, so NFL Monday night, all facts. I said it that whole Derek Carr situation. I said y'all going to regret, the Raiders fans are going to regret getting rid of Carr. I said it, and they didn't listen. No, it's not even about it's not about what Derek Carr did against the Panthers. Let's be honest. Since Derek Carr is gone, we have not had a better quarterback better than Derek Carr. We did not upgrade the quarterback position. It don't have nothing to do with him playing against the Panthers. Derek Carr is better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Derek Carr is better than Gardner Minshew, and Derek Carr is better than Aiden O'Connell. That's a fact. If you would have gave Derek Carr a defense those 9 years that he was there, with this defense that we got right now, bro, are you serious? Just imagine what Derek Carr could do with that offense. What?
Set up on the other side of the 50. And then back in the return area is Xavier Gibson and Isaiah.
Exactly. But the Raiders didn't have no plan. They had no plan for it. They had no plan after Derek Carr. But all right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And the kickoff is here. And that's going to be a touchback, and the Jets offense will get the ball. And Aaron Rodgers has returned. 4-time MVP, Super Bowl MVP, 10 Pro Bowl selections. The best touchdown interception ratio in NFL history at 4.5.
About 200 miles north of here, finishes college career in Cal, was passed over by the 49ers. 24th overall pick in 05.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10.
Set up at the 30.
1st and 10 here. And here goes the 2 wide receiver set. Tight end comes in motion, and they're going to hand it off to Breece Hall. Breece Hall's going to have it, and that's going to be a missed tackle, and that's going to be a couple of yards there on that play, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Fouls couldn't bring him down, and it's a gain of 3. Here is the offense, coordinated by that man, Nathaniel.
All right, so I might have to put the scoreboard back up.
Former Charger here tonight, we don't think, but that's the group that's different from a year ago.
It sure is. Last year, that offensive line for the New York Jets, one of the worst in all of football, and they made it a point this offseason to bring in some talented guys. They brought in some really good veteran offensive tackles.
And here goes the pitch, and gives it off to Breece Hall, and that's going to be another couple of yards there. And it's going to be 3rd down for the New York Jets.
As a 49er made that stop, a gain of a couple. There is Nick Sorensen, who is the 4th defensive coordinator over the last 5 years for the 49ers. And that guy in the middle, Fred Warner, he's as good as it gets in the National Football League at middle linebacker.
Yeah, pretty good chess match will be going on.
All right, so here we go. 3rd down. 3rd down for the 49ers here. 3rd down for the Jets here. 3rd and 3. Shotgun formation for the Jets. And the tight end comes in motion. And here goes, gets it, throws. And that's going to be incomplete.
And the frustration immediately for Aaron Rodgers.
And that was Alan Lazard. Alan Lazard should have caught that ball. He was wide open. He's right there. You got to make that catch, bro. You got to make that catch.
The football. He had an outstanding training camp by all accounts. He's coming off a year last year that was very frustrating and subpar. A lot of it had to do with the quarterback play, of course, once Rodgers goes down, but you saw the frustration there by Aaron Rodgers not being able to advance the sticks and maintain possession.
All right, so here goes then. They're going to have to punt it here, and they give it off, and that's going to be a fair catch down at the 8-yard line. After a 55-yard punt there, and the 49ers offense will come out on the field. Brock Purdy, 12-4 last season, 4,280 passing yards, 31 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and 9.6 yards per throw. What's up, Tyler? Tyler, what's good?
Conversations, but because he was the last player taken in the 7th round, he's going to have to prove himself. But I believe he's done that. Yes, he's playing in an outstanding offense with a lot of really good players.
All right, so 1st and 10 on the 8-yard line. And here goes the handoff to give it off to Mason, and Mason's going to get it, and he gets stuffed. Jamie Sherwood with the tackle here, but he gets about 2 yards on that play, so it's going to be 2nd down.
Jets defense loved it, and I know, because you and I, Troy, worked together a long time, of all the head coaches and guys who put game plans.
So no Christian McCaffrey tonight, y'all. No Christian McCaffrey tonight.
Talking about play callers and who does the best job, and there's always that debate. For my money, it's Kyle Shanahan.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 8. And Deebo Samuel's going to come in motion here. Shotgun formation, gets it, and here goes Purdy. Purdy looks, he throws, give it to George Kittle. Kittle has it for about like a 6-7 yard gain, but it might be 3rd and 2 here.
Was an all-pro last year, a guy who was released by Jacksonville and has become a great player, made that stop. It'll be 3rd and short.
Well, just a nice job. Brock Purdy knows that he's not going to be able to sit back there in the pocket. Has to get the ball out quick. It's a four-man rush that this 49ers offensive front is going to see throughout this game for the most part. And that's really the key for them offensively.
All right, so 3rd and 2 for the San Francisco 49ers. 3rd and 2 here. And it's going to be trips to the left. And here goes Purdy with the snap. Purdy looks. He throws. He goes deep down the field. And that was almost caught by Deebo Samuel, but a little bit too far out. And it will be a 3-and-out for the San Francisco 49ers.
Carter, who was just rewarded with a 3-year big-time money contract extension in coverage.
They're going to move Quinnen Williams around, and he's already moved into different spots here on this opening possession. This time he gets out. He goes
okay, so here we go.
They still get 4 hands on him, but you can see what he's able to do.
All right, so the 49ers are going to have to punt the ball.
Who's making his first start tonight, Dominic Pooney, who won the job in training camp. A very impressive young man, but you got to believe that he's going to be seeing a lot of Quinnen Williams tonight.
Wisnowski hits.
And here goes the punt, and the Jets will get the ball back offensively, and he gets it, and he's going to miss a tackle, and that's going to be good coverage there by the 49ers, and it will be Jets football for a second time around.
Play by the rookie, and just a 4-yard return.
And only a 4-yard return there, so we're going to have a commercial right here. And before we do that, we definitely going to play our commercial with our sponsors here over at the D Hopkins Sports Live. We definitely do appreciate it. And make sure you go check out our commercials right here. Check out our sponsors right here that actually sponsored this show. Let's get it. Are you ready to take your energy to the next level? W Energy is a proud sponsor of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, your go-to source for all things sports. W Energy isn't just another drink. It's packed with natural ingredients, zero sugar, and no fillers. Whether you're training like me, grinding through work, or just leveling up on your favorite game, W got you covered. The Darion Hopkins Sports Show is powered by W Energy, and you can be too. Experience the sustained energy and enhanced focus to keep me at the top of my game. Here's an exclusive offer for the Darion Hopkins Sports Show fans. Using promo code DHopkins at checkout and get 10% off your first purchase. So don't wait. Boost your energy and take the world today. W Energy. Fuel your greatness every step of the way. This episode of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show is sponsored by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the #1 platform to browse, discover, and experience best events in town, all in the palm of your hand. From heart-pounding concerts that can make you dance to nail-biting sports games that can keep you on the edge of your seat, SeatGeek has it all. From exclusive deals and personalized recommendations tailored just for you. Use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. So join the movement. SeatGeek. Get up, get out, and get tickets. All right, I am back. Ladies and gentlemen. I am back. About to get this game started. Get this game rocking and rolling, knowing that the Jets about to get their second possession of the game. That we really appreciate everyone coming and being a part of this. We definitely do appreciate y'all. So we are at commercial. All right, so Aaron Rodgers tears his Achilles. That's last year.
Left Achilles was with Buffalo last year, is with the 49ers now. Leonard Floyd.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Jets on the 30-yard line. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receiver set. And here goes Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers have it, shovel pass, and it's going to get a fumble, and it looked like it might be 49ers ball. And it will be 49ers also. Breece Hall with the fumble there. And that's going to be a turnover for the Jets, and now the 49ers got the ball back. God damn.
Warner made the stop and punched it right.
Fred Warner.
Yeah, such a good job as Fred Warner comes over.
First, one of the first turnovers for.
Right there, he gets it clean.
He definitely punched the ball out. That's clearly a fumble.
Outstanding job by this 49ers defense, the aggressiveness in which they play. And Fred
That's a hell of a.
Well, the fourth snap was devastating for the Jets last season. Rodgers leaves the field healthy, but see what Warner's been able to do with the takeaways. The fumble sets up the 49ers at the Jets 32.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. Brock Purdy is under center. And here goes the handoff to Deebo Samuels. He breaks a few tackles, and he's going to get like a 2 to 3 yard gain there with 11:42 in the first. And no Hassan Reddick for the Jets either, just to let y'all know. He's still holding out until he gets himself a contract. I think he's going to be out the league. I feel like the Jets are going to release him. I think the Jets are really going to release him. 2nd and 7.
But here we are in week 1, and you've got to believe he's going to be getting a fair amount of work tonight. And who knows what this might look like.
And 2nd and 7, 2 wide receiver set. And comes in motion. Here goes Purdy. Purdy looks, he throws, and that's going to be caught, but it's going to be deflected out. Quincy Williams, another good defensive player for the Jets, and it will be 3rd and 7.
Yeah, such a nice job by Quincy Williams. As he comes across, you see that he squares him up, and he's right there to make a play. And if he doesn't make a play there with the 49ers.
Yeah, if he doesn't make a play, then Deebo might score the touchdown on that play.
See some of the patterns that they run. You see right now
he might score a touchdown on that play. But 3rd and 7 with 11:08 left in this first quarter. We have 2 scores right now. 3rd down and 7. And here we go. Here goes, and he throws it up, and that, I don't know where he was throwing it to, but that's going to be incomplete, and that's going to be a 3 and out for the 49ers, and the Jets will get the ball back again.
That play by Quincy Williams to force a field goal try.
Yeah, that's a big win for this Jets defense to give up the ball the way that they did on this side of the field and hold the 49ers to a 3 and out. Now a field goal attempt, just a miscommunication between those two, and we talked to Brock Purdy about it. There are some of these routes to where the receiver has some options as to what they might do, but they were not on the same page on that play.
46-yard try by second.
All right, so here we go. 4th and 7, and it's going to be a field goal here. And here we go, and here goes the kick. And that is good for the 46-yarder, and the San Francisco 49ers come up 3-0 right now over the New York Jets.
Fred Warner. Back to work, Rodgers. Down 3.
Man, oh man. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? It is your boy Darion of the Darion Hopkins Sports Live. Thank y'all for tuning in. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. If this is your first time ever being at the D. Hopkins Live Sports Show, we highly suggest that y'all subscribe. Hit the bell button and, let people know. Share the live, tell a friend, tell a friend. But, this is why I don't like doing Monday night games when it comes to it, because, everybody do the Monday night football game. There's no room for me to grow it. Everybody's doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to try to keep rocking out and keep doing this, man. Try to keep the consistency going. We've been live since Thursday, honestly. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is the 5th day I've been live. I don't feel for Derek Carr, but I feel for Devontae Adams. How many quarterback systems he has to learn under the 3 years. I could talk about that, but I'm nervous thinking he's gone. Okay, Anthony Estrada, let me tell you something here, man. I don't know why you don't feel for Derek Carr, because I do. Because right now, Derek Carr is in a better situation with the New Orleans Saints than he is with the Las Vegas Raiders. Mark Davis finally gets it right when Derek Carr is gone. Come on now. Now we're struggling at quarterback where our defense is good. We can never have balance. And I feel like Derek Carr could have still been our quarterback right now. He could have been, because there's no other options for us. We're not getting Lamar. We're not getting Aaron Rodgers. Dak just signed a big deal with the Cowboys. So what is the alternative? What was the alternative getting a quarterback that was better than Derek Carr at that time? It wasn't none. The Raiders didn't have no plan. But it's all good. We're going to talk about this game, though. We're going to talk about this game right now. 3-0. I know it's probably hot in San Francisco right now.
By the way, Russell Yerk is in the booth with us. He is our new rules expert. Tip of the cap to John Perry. Laura Rutledge is down on the field. Lisa Salters, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman with you. And after just
All right, so
career loss,
we have, this is going to be the, what, third possession for the Jets? And that's going to be a touchback, ladies and gentlemen.
start again at
The ball will start at the 30-yard line for the New York Jets. Let's see what they can do here. Notable Jets offensive line additions. Alu Fashanu, who got Morgan Moses, John Simpson, a former Raider, and a former Baltimore Raven, and Tyron Smith, free agent from Dallas. So they did find some offensive linemen to protect him on there. You got Copeland, the tight end, that came over as well.
player in his 13th year, but he's had a problem staying healthy. Morgan Moses
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. 2 wide receivers, well, 3 wide receivers set, 2 at the bottom. Tight end comes in motion, and here goes the handoff to Breece Hall, and that's going to be a loss of a yard there, and it will be 2nd and 11.
the guy they're raving about is John Simpson.
And that's Collins with the tackle there for the San Francisco 49ers.
He is with Baltimore and now
Yeah, that's good. That's just actually good defense there by the defensive line for the 49ers. What they did was they make sure they didn't over pursue, so when he did cut back, they was able to be in those lanes to get him for a loss. But it's actually not a loss. It's 2nd and 10 with 10:27 left.
they also understand against this
3 wide receivers set, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and a tight end here. Tight end comes in motion, and they give it off the flip. Give it to Breece Hall. And what a tackle by Fred Warner, and that's going to be 3rd down.
Nick Bosa was there.
Nick Bosa and Fred Warner was there, so I don't know why they're not running the ball, but throwing the ball, but I kind of understand why. They want to establish a run, but it's going to be hard to establish a run against this good front of the San Francisco 49ers. All right, so 3 wide receivers set to the left of Aaron Rodgers, shotgun formation here. And he's making an adjustment. He's making an audible one, 8 seconds left on the play clock. And here goes Rodgers. Rodgers has it, he throws, and that's going to be caught by Garrett Wilson, and that's going to be a 1st down.
First down. And
What a hell of a catch by Garrett Wilson there.
Well, he has the underneath route to Lazard if he had wanted him for an easy completion, but he likes the one-on-one matchup with Garrett Wilson and Lenore, and he delivers it where Wilson's able to make a play.
Yeah, Wilson definitely made a play on that. Wide receiver out of Ohio State, but that's definitely a 1st down for the Jets here.
Over the last few years, and yet he's been able to do it without consistent play at quarterback. You got to believe that if Rodgers
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Here goes the play action. Here goes Aaron Rodgers. He dumps it down, and he's going to get tackled. Well, he throws it to Breece Hall, and he's going to be tackled by Fred Warner again.
made the stop. Aaron Rodgers just raves about Garrett Wilson. He'll tell you that Garrett can run a little hot at times. Can't we all? Yeah.
2nd and 7.
He has everything you want in a top wide receiver, and for Garrett, who's been a 2-time 1,000-yard receiver,
Garrett Wilson, 179 career receptions
what this year could be.
from 7 different quarterbacks.
I hope he gets a chance
That means that's professional and college.
throughout this year because I think he's going to show some people.
And here goes the handoff, give it to Hall, and that's going to be nothing there. They are dominating the front. They are dominating the line of scrimmage right now. Collins again with penetration there, and it will be 3rd and 7 again.
Well, Malik Collins is right here in the middle, and you're going to see as he's
Malik Collins, a former Raider and a former Dallas Cowboy.
Breece Hall. I mean, this has been quite a match. Watching both
3rd and 7. Empty set for the Jets offense. 5 wide receiver set. And here comes another audible there by Aaron Rodgers to look at the max protect on the offensive line. And here goes the snap. Here goes Rodgers. Rodgers has it. He throws. And that's going to be caught again. And that's going to be a 1st down for Garrett Wilson.
And a laser from Rodgers.
What a throw by Aaron Rodgers there.
Well, Wilson's here in the slot. You can see the way that as Aaron Rodgers gets the ball, he's able to hold it, good protection, let Wilson clear, and then put it on him.
And they kept him a clean pocket, too. That's one thing I can say. They kept him a clean pocket. 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers 4 of 5 for 35 yards so far. And receiver comes in motion. Throws it out to Breece Hall. Breece Hall's going to have it. Good block there, and that's going to be a first down for this Jets offense. And that's a gain of 13 for Breece Hall.
To help spring that play. It sure was, and I like what Nathaniel Hackett, the play caller here, is doing, that he's able to get the 49ers running a little bit. You know, you start getting the pressure inside, you're trying to run the football, you're not having much success. See if you can't get them on the perimeter with a quick throw.
6:26 left in this first quarter. Make sure y'all come on in, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel, man. And here we go. 5 rush, 9 yards, 3 receptions for 18 yards so far for Breece Hall. 1st and 10. Comes in motion, hands it off to Hall. Hall's going to slide, gets it in, gets it for about 3 yards on that play, and it will be second down. Second down for the Jets here. They're going to run Hall down. They're going to run Breece Hall down. They're going to run Breece Hall down.
There's a little heat.
But I can't even be mad at it.
In this ball game, Robert Saleh included.
2nd and 7.
Outstanding head coach, but you got to prove it. You got to go win games, and I honestly believe
5:39 left in his first quarter in counting. Aaron Rodgers 5 of 6 for 48 yards, and we have 2 wide receivers set in the tight end. Oh, 3 wide receivers in the tight end. 82 comes in motion. Here goes Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers is going to look. He steps up in the pocket. He looks. He dumps down, and he overthrows his intended receiver. And that was intended for Lazard, and it's going to be 3rd and 7 for this Jets offense.
Outside the pocket, now faced with 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going to see kind of where Aaron Rodgers is. We've seen it in training camp, but you know, early in his career, which is true for
3rd and 7. Jets last season, they was 32% in the red zone. That was the worst since the 2012 Chiefs. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 7. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun with a running back in the backfield, and he gets the snap. Here goes Rodgers. Rodgers throws, and that's going to be caught again, and that's going to be a first down for the Jets, and that's Garrett Wilson again with his 3rd catch so far in there. Garrett Wilson is one of the top receivers in the league, being completely honest.
Because it's zone defense, he's wanting Garrett Wilson to sit it down right there and take that hit off of him. And he sees that he's continuing to move. He's trying to put it on him and protect him. Here comes Devondre Campbell.
All right, make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate it. Aaron Rodgers, 5 of 6, 53 yards. And here we go. Wilson is going to come in motion. 5 seconds left for the play clock. Here goes Rodgers. Rodgers gets out to Wilson. Wilson's going to have it. He's going to go in. He's going to break a tackle, and he gets down. Down to about the 3-yard line there, and it will be second down for the New York Jets.
Well, you mentioned Conklin earlier,
Tyler Conklin with the block here.
Because he's the one who's really kind of helping Garrett Wilson get the ball.
Yeah, he got to get that block. Didn't happen.
It was a really good job. That's the second time now we've seen the.
Yeah, that happened.
And then picking up some pretty positive yards off it.
It's second down.
All right, so second down and 2. Let's see if the Jets can get a score here. And you know that they're going to run the ball. Everybody's in the box. And here we go. Give it to Hall. Hall's going to get it, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, New York Jets, and they are on the board. And they're booing like crazy. 12 plays, 75 yards, 7 minutes and 7 seconds taken off the clock, and the New York Jets is able to get on there and get on the board. So once Breece Hall saw all the bunch up in the middle, he just bounced it outside to the right, and he just beat the man one-on-one, and that's going to be a touchdown. Breece Hall, what a bounce-back game for him after he fumbled on that second possession of the game.
5 rushing touchdowns a year ago. He's got 1 tonight.
And here go the extra point, and that extra point is good. And we have a score of 7-3 with 3:51 left in this game, in the first quarter. And the Jets make a statement, coming back, bouncing off those early drives that did not work out. But Aaron Rodgers seemed like he's back, and it looked like he's looking really good with him and Garrett Wilson. And I'm not mad at it, man. I'm happy to see that boy back. I'm not a big fan of Aaron Rodgers, but I like to see him back. That's just my personal opinion. That's just my personal opinion. What's up, Hall? What's up, Hall? What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? What's going on? What's going on? But you know, we got a timeout here. Not a timeout. The Jets just scored. Who you got on your squad for fantasy, bro? Make sure you, hey, Hall, share it out. Share it out to the specials chat, man. Share this out to the people, man. Yeah, Debo needs a score this position. Yeah. This offense, I feel like knowing that Christian McCaffrey is out, you got to think about it now. You got a Jordan Mason that's a rookie running back. Nobody's here, LOL. I know nobody's here. Like, that's what I'm saying. We need to share the live. Share the live. Get the people in here, man. But there's a lot of people live streaming this game, too, man. It's a lot of people live streaming this game. No, bro. No, bro, what? What are you talking about? Share that live. Share that live. Nobody in fantasy? Oh, okay. Got it. Nobody in fantasy. I understand. Well, I got Garrett Wilson, so that's why I like it. I got Garrett Wilson, so hey. We need to share this live out to tell the people that we here. Tell a friend. Live shared. I appreciate you, brother. We about to get back to this game, though. So that was a 12-play drive for 75 yards, and it was a 7-minute drive. And I really like what the Jets did on that offense, getting Garrett Wilson involved. Breece Hall running the ball effectively. I thought that was really smart of the Jets to put a balance on it. And now they're up 7-3 against the San Francisco 49ers. And let's see what the kickoff here. Will they return it? And nope, that will be a touchback. And the 49ers will start at the 30-yard line.
Moments ago, Aaron Rodgers.
And Aaron Rodgers looks happy. He looks happy out there. Right now on that last drive, he was 6 of 7, 61 yards and 4 touchdowns.
You know, you've been in training camp. He was with
4 first downs. I'm sorry, first downs, not touchdowns. 4 first downs. I'm sorry. I apologize. But 3:51 left in the first. We have total yards of 79 total yards for the Jets, only 11 for the 49ers. And the 49ers offense is coming back out. And now here comes Brock Purdy in his offense, and let's see what they can do. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers set with a tight end. Y'all know who the tight end is. And here we go. Gets the pitch. Give it off to Mason. And Mason's going to have it. Breaks a couple of tackles there. And it's going to be like a 4-yard gain. And it will be second down with 3:43 left in this first quarter.
And that really is in contrast to the 49ers. They'd had the holdout by Trent Williams, a future Hall of Famer, Brandon Ayuk. These guys came back into practice last week. McCaffrey was out with a calf for the majority.
2nd and 6. I thought he got like 4 yards there.
Couldn't go tonight, so they're still.
But 2nd and 6, ladies and gentlemen.
In fact, Kyle Shanahan said this past week.
And 82 is going to come in motion. Brock Purdy is under center with a running back in the backfield. Tight end comes in motion. Hand it off to Mason. Mason's going to have it. He breaks the tackle, and he gets it for about a good gain for the San Francisco 49ers, and that's going to be a first down. All right, so Cooney, number 77, gets up to the second level, and that's good. That's good offensive line blocking there. You got a lot of them that were able to get up to the second level, and once they did, it just made it open for Mason to get that first down for the 49ers here.
You've got to be able to convert on third downs, which they've not been able to do.
1st and 10. And 15 is going to come in motion for the 49ers here.
You've got an opportunity, and that was a nice.
Here goes Debo, and Debo has it, hands it off, and he's going to break a tackle here, and he's going to get it for about a couple yards, but he is running physically. Second down for the 49ers. 2:23 left in his first quarter. Jordan Mason was signed as an undrafted free agent from Georgia Tech. His first career start, his 34th career game. He has 4 rushing TDs in three last season. He was the 2022 undrafted free agent. 49ers offense under Kyle Shanahan, 5,330 rushing yards, 39 rushing touchdowns by undrafted players. Second and 5. And here goes Purdy. Purdy has it, gets it, and that's going to be caught. No, and that's going to be incomplete. And that was intended for Brandon Ayuk, and he got to get that. And that was Sauce Gardner there from the Jets to get that deflection. Brandon Ayuk, you got to bring that in. You wanted your money, Brandon Ayuk. You wanted your money, but you cannot be having drops like that. You cannot have no drops like that, man. You've been begging for that money all preseason, and the first time they throw it to you, you drop the ball. But Sauce Gardner, since 1970, third defensive player. Oh, I can't even read it no more. It came off the TV. But we had trips to the right of the offense, and we have a tight end at the bottom, and 15 comes in motion. Shotgun formation. Here goes Purdy with the snap. He looks and he throws, and that's going to be caught, and that's going to be a first down. And Brandon Ayuk redeems himself, and that will be a first down for the 49ers. 15 yards for Brock Purdy there.
You got Brandon Ayuk coming off the ball. He's got an outside leverage corner. A little bit of a hand there to the face mask, but he's with speed. He's able to beat him to the outside. The safety, Adams, in coverage.
Hopefully that catch would get him going. Hopefully that catch would get him going.
So there were 3 third and long conversions for the Jets.
All right, so here we go. Gain his first down on every third down reception for Brandon Ayuk. First and 10. It looked like a pistol formation for the 49ers here. And here we go. It's going to get the handoff, play action. Here goes Purdy. Purdy rolls to the right, but it's going to be a flag, and it's going to be look like it's going to be back to the line of scrimmage, but a flag is going to play with 55 seconds left.
We'll see what the call is from Carl Sheffers. First time we're hearing from him tonight.
Let's see what the call is. Illegal formation on ineligible receiver downfield for the 49ers. And there will be declining. It'll still be a second down here.
The penalty declined by the Jets. So it's second down and 10.
Yeah, like second down and 10, I think. 51 seconds in counting. Second and 10 for the 49ers. And it like it's going to be in an I formation for the San Francisco 49ers with the 2 receivers set in the tight end. Purdy is under center. Here goes Juszczyk, come in motion. Give it off to Mason. Mason's going to have it. He breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's going to get a good tackle there by number 54, but it will be a manageable third down for the San Francisco 49ers. 25 seconds left.
As Clemens is injured.
And Clemens is coming up, and like he's holding his groin, or he hurt something in his little twinkles there. I don't know.
Over to the sideline. Michael is going to be counted on to have a big year after losing Bryce Huff and Quentin Jefferson, and they traded John Franklin Myers up front, and they can't work out a deal with Hassan Reddick yet. That's the end of one.
All right, so that is the end. That is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It is Hopkins Sports Live. We definitely do appreciate everyone coming in here and being a part of this live stream. Make sure you share the live. And it's your first time ever being at this page, we highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and make sure we show the people that we are here for Monday Night Football. So let's get it with our sponsors, W Energy and SeatGeek. Let's go. Are you ready to take your energy to the next level? W Energy is a proud sponsor of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, your go-to source for all things sports. W Energy isn't just another drink. It's packed with natural ingredients, zero sugar, and no fillers. Whether you're training like me, grinding through work, or just leveling up on your favorite game, W got you covered. The Darion Hopkins Sports Show is powered by W Energy, and you can be too. Experience the sustained energy and enhanced focus to keep me at the top of my game.
Here's an exclusive offer for the Darion Hopkins Sports Show fans. Using promo code DHopkins at checkout and get 10% off your first purchase. So don't wait. Boost your energy and take the world today. W Energy. Fuel your greatness every step of this episode of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show is sponsored by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the #1 platform to browse, discover, and experience best events in town, all in the palm of your hand. From heart-pounding concerts that can make you dance to nail-biting sports games that can keep you on the edge of your seat, SeatGeek has it all. From exclusive deals and personalized recommendations tailored just for you. Use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. So join the movement. SeatGeek. Get up, get out, and get tickets.
And that is your sponsors of the D Hopkins Sports Live. That is your sponsors. Make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use that promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. If you would like to donate to the channel, make sure you put your super chat in at the $2.99, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all check that out. Or if you want to go to what's the name of the joint? What is the name of it? I keep forgetting. Make sure you go to W Energy as well. W Energy, make sure you'll get 10% off, ladies and gentlemen. 10% off at checkout. Make sure y'all go check that out. Okay. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. I mean, 3rd and 5. I'm sorry, 3rd and 5. And here goes the snap. And here goes the double reverse to give it off to Debo. Debo will get it, and he looks. And he's going to try to break some tackles here. And he's still breaking tackles. And that will be loss of yards there. Good defense by the Jets. And Sauce Gardner look like he is slow to get up here.
And it brings up 4th down. Well, that was just kind of hold your breath. Quinn Williams, he gets...
Yeah, that play was blown up from the rip. That play was blown up from the rip, man.
Scrimmage and not be a factor in the play. And, you know, what looked like they were going to lose significant yardage, they're able to at least keep themselves in a position here to attempt this field goal.
51 yards.
All right, so 51-yard field goal from Jake Moody.
Over 50.
All right, so 51 yards here. 4th and 8. And here goes the kick for Jake Moody, and that is good. I got him in my fantasy. Yup, I sure do. I sure do got him in my fantasy.
Less than a minute into quarter number 2. Rodgers heads back to the field.
All right, so Rodgers will head back to the field. So how y'all feel about this game so far? How you feel about the 49ers? How y'all feel about the Jets? How you feel about their offense right now for Aaron Rodgers and the Jets? I think he looks pretty good. You know, he was able to actually show us what can he actually do for us. I mean, do for the Jets, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of happy to see him back out there playing football like he's having fun again. That's what it looks like. It looks like he's having fun again. But it's okay, though. It's a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen, a 1-point game. I'm going live on tomorrow, and I'm going live Wednesday for WNBA. We have some WNBA action. So let me just pull up the schedule real quick. Let me show y'all the schedule for this week. So for this week, we have this game tonight. Of course, Jets and 49ers. And then we're going to do WNBA basketball tomorrow with the Minnesota Lynx versus the Atlanta Dream at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Then on Wednesday, we got the Las Vegas Aces going up against Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. That's at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss that. Oh, actually, I'm not going to be able to do it. Damn. I might have to do my Nothing But Raider podcast on Tuesday. I keep forgetting about that shit, man. Damn. Thursday Night Football, we will be doing the Bills and the Dolphins. Bills and the Dolphins at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing Thursday Night Football. And then on Friday, we're going to do Aces and Indiana Fever again at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And just to let y'all know, I will not be live Saturday or Sunday. I will not be live Saturday or Sunday because I will be in Baltimore for the Las Vegas Raiders and Baltimore Ravens game. So I will not be live on either channel for that. But that is the schedule, ladies and gentlemen. That is the schedule. Like I said, Minnesota Lynx and Atlanta Dream possibly tomorrow. But definitely Wednesday, Las Vegas Aces and Indiana Fever at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be a great game. Bills and Dolphins, AFC East division rival right there. So that's going to be a good game as well. Then the Aces and the Indiana Fever again on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm off due to being out of town.
Hits in the landing zone and a return by Gibson.
And here goes Gibson. Gibson's going to have it here and gets it around, and that's going to be outside of the 30-yard line, but it will be 13:59 left in the second, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Jets.
And that impressive drive last time they had it. Let's see who's designing success. Brought to you by Boya. A couple of big third down conversions.
Well, they go trips to the field, and when you get press corners like that, it opens up that shot up that left sideline. Not bad coverage, but just an excellent throw and catch. Come back to it with Garrett Wilson in the zone look there and picks up the first down. That was a third down throw on that play, but just a very methodical.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the New York Jets. And Aaron Rodgers is under center, and Copeland comes in motion here. And here goes the play action. Here goes Aaron Rodgers. He's going to dump it off. Goes deep down the field, and he's going to throw it, and it's wide open, and just overthrows his receiver, and it's going to be 2nd down.
And frustration by Aaron Rodgers as Wilson stopped it.
And Wilson stopped his route, but I guess it was a miscommunication there. Let's see.
Lenore gets in there.
Yeah, Lenore just bumps into him.
Jordan Elliott, he gets.
Yeah, I deserve that, man. I definitely do deserve it. I definitely agree with that. But right now, Aaron Rodgers, 7 of 10, 64 yards.
But when you've been out of the game as long as Aaron Rodgers has.
And here goes the tight end, and here goes the pitch. Give it to Breece Hall. Hall's going to get it for about like a 5-yard gain here, and it will be 3rd and 5 for this Jets offense. Oh, actually, that's a gain of 6. I'm sorry. Gain of 6, so it's still a manageable 3rd down.
There's 2 guys that we're going to feed the ball to, and that's Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. And that certainly has been the case. We saw the drop earlier.
3rd and 4.
Since then, it's pretty much been all Garrett Wilson in the air.
I got good news in October. Every Monday, WWE end at 10. Oh, wow. 3rd and 4. Here goes Rodgers. Trips to the left, one receiver to the right, and here goes the snap. Here goes Rodgers, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be flagged, and it's going to be a flag there. Man, Aaron Rodgers will be sacked, and that will be Nick Bosa. Wait, let me see. And penalty is declined, and that's going to be 4th down, and like it's going to be on Tyron Smith.
It's declined. It's a sack. This is a great match.
All right, so Nick Bosa comes in here. Let's see what he does. So what he does, he just outbeats Tyron Smith. He just outbeats Tyron Smith. That's it.
Problems as well. So, Bosa.
Yeah, he just did a speed rush on Tyron Smith there. So now the Jets got to punt the ball back. And here goes the punt.
And he said it was noticeable how he felt early in the year.
And here goes the punt here. And he goes and he gets it. That's going to be a good tackle in space for the Jets. And the 49ers will get the ball back on offense with 12:43 left.
For the Jets. Leonard Floyd. 9+ sacks each.
Leonard Floyd, 9+ sacks. And now Leonard Floyd with the 49ers. I think that's dangerous, man. I really think that's dangerous for the 49ers defense. But all right, we are at another commercial. So we'll be right back right after this. And I will see y'all in a quick second. All right, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. I had to take that phone call real quick. But how we doing, y'all? How we doing tonight? Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Darion Hopkins Sports Show. Well, D Hopkins Sports Live, as you can say, D Hopkins Sports Live. We greatly appreciate the stuff that we're doing here. I thought they did all right, Cody. It ends at 10 or 11. I thought it ends at like 10. I thought it ends like 11 tonight, if I'm not mistaken. But that would be dope, though. All right, so Robert Turner Jr. is the running backs coach.
First staff in Denver in 1995. They look for that big runner.
All right, so here we go. First and 10.
Undrafted.
First and 10 here.
Low-round draft picks.
And here we go. Here goes the handoff, play action. Here goes Purdy. Purdy is going to look. He's going to look, and he's going to run, and he's going to get it for the first down there. First down, 49ers, and what a good run there by Brock Purdy.
San Francisco.
That's a really nice job by Brock Purdy once he gets out of the pocket. And he really excelled last year throwing the football outside the pocket. But he's got all that open field. Nobody really expects him to run all that much, so they're getting underneath the receivers. But go back to what you said, Joe, with Bobby Turner and what he's been able to do.
All right, so here we go. First and 10 for the 49ers. First and 10 here. And we have the jet sweep to Deebo Samuel down over to the right. And he breaks a couple of tackles there, and he gets out of bounds.
And it's a little bit.
And it's going to be second down for the 49ers.
With Kyle Shanahan about the offensive line group, because people were talking about this group and saying, well, they really didn't do a whole lot to upgrade the offensive line. And he said, hey, we'd rather spend our money on the guys who score touchdowns. And we feel like this line is good enough, just like last year, for us to be a dominant offense and be a really productive offense.
All right, so second and 4. The 49ers tonight, they average 5 yards of rush. It's only 4.5 rush right now. But here goes Deebo Samuel, comes in motion. Brock Purdy is under center here and gets the handoff, give it to Mason. Mason's going to get it, and he pushes. It's not going to be a first down for Jordan Mason here. All right, so contract average per year. Nick Bosa's ranked first. Christian McCaffrey's ranked first. Fred Warner second. George Kittle third. Trent Williams third. Brock Purdy, $1 million cap hit. The lowest by a week 1 starting QB.
Trent Williams, the future Hall
Wow.
of Famer. It all helps that bottom line with Brock Purdy, your quarterback's making $1 million, and that's going to change after this year.
All right, so first and 10 for the 49ers here. Good run by Jordan Mason. Got a 2-receiver set in an I formation. Juszczyk comes in motion, and here goes Mason again. Mason's going to have it, and he breaks a couple of tackles there, and that's going to be like a 6 or 7 yard run, and it's going to be a manageable second down for the 49ers.
Got a good block from George Kittle, who does it all at tight end.
That's a hell of a block by George Kittle. George Kittle definitely got out in front and made sure he was able to get them 6 yards. But it's second and 4 right now for the San Francisco 49ers. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep running the ball until they're able to stop it. That's what you do. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Out of college, but they get coached up, and they're good in the system. Well, Mike Shanahan.
All right, so second and 4. 15 comes in motion.
Around the NFL and the way
And here goes Purdy. Purdy hands it off to Mason. Mason's going to have it. Breaks a couple of tackles there. That's going to be a first. No, oh, he's just breaking a bunch of tackles. And that's going to be a first down for the San Francisco 49ers. Another run for Jordan Mason.
Well, Jordan Mason coming into this season in his 3rd year.
Offensive, you got to give credit to the offensive line. They're getting up to that second level. That's exactly what they're doing. They're getting up to that second level. And Jordan Mason right now, 7 rushes for 44 yards.
The coaches that talk to him because they do want to start taking a little bit of the wear and tear off of Christian McCaffrey. that he had to be a little bit better in certain areas. He's always been a violent runner, as we just saw there. But
First and 10 with 9:31 left in the second quarter. Shotgun formation. Here goes the pitch to Mason. Mason gets it again, and he's going to break another tackle. Gets down to the 20, gets down to the 15-yard line, down to the 12, and that's going to be a first down for Jordan Mason, but that's going to come back and like it might be holding on the 49ers.
It looks like this could be a
Holding on the offense. I knew that was going to come back. It was too good to be true, and that's McKinnis, Colton McKinnis with the penalty there.
pretty good position. You're going to see the short side toss, and he's leading the way. And at that point, if he's just
That's a hold.
not easy, a lot easier said than done. But
That's a hold.
gets a grab right there on him, and
He got a grab on C.J. Mosley. That definitely was a hold. And Kyle Shanahan, you're going to look at it on the film. It's like, yeah, that was a hold. You will say that was a hold. I promise you that.
Christian McCaffrey tonight. But Shanahan is such a thinker about how to put a game plan together, about angles, about leverage, and all these things. There's a part of him that wants to win this game and prove that he can win.
Who you got winning? I'm taking the 49ers to win this game. I think if they run the ball effectively, and I know that, if they can run the ball effectively, they should be fine.
C.J. Mosley walking off. I think when you look at Mike Shanahan's tree or Kyle Shanahan's tree, some of the best offensive minds.
First and 19. Shotgun formation. Receiver comes in motion, which is Kyle Juszczyk. Gets it in. Oh, that could have been an interception for the Jets, but that's going to be incomplete, and that's going to be second and 19.
And the guy who makes his defense run in the middle.
And that's DJ Reed.
Mosley, we saw him walking off the field. Now he's in the injury tent. And he was the one who was dragged to the ground by McKivitz. Crowd reacting because they showed that last play with the coverage by DJ Reed. The crowd thinking,
That was a hell of a coverage by DJ Reed, though, but they saying that it might be a pass interference.
but no flag. It's second and 19.
All right, so here we go, second and 19 here. Debo Samuel comes in motion. Here goes Purdy. Purdy looks. He throws across the middle, and that is caught for Debo. Actually, that is caught, and that's going to be a first down.
Down inside the 20.
And that's Jennings, number 15, with the catch there.
You just don't see this much air in this defense that often. But
Yeah, he was wide open. Easy pitch and catch for Brock Purdy and Jennings to get on the same page there.
just lay this football.
What a beautiful ball by Brock Purdy there.
Juwan Jennings,
Beautiful ball.
middle of the field, there's just nobody there. And a great job of overcoming the penalty and picking up a first down.
And first and 10 here.
Jennings got his.
And here we go. Here goes the handoff. Give it off to Mason. Mason's going to get it. Get down to the 10, 5, and that's going to be a touchdown 49ers. Touchdown 49ers, Jordan Mason, the 2022 undrafted free agent, and a flag is going to come back again on the 49ers. Holding on the offense. Wow.
This was well downfield before Mason was getting into the end zone.
Wait, let me see this.
It wipes away his
Let me see this. And they wipe off a touchdown. Let's see.
Dominic Pooney, number 77.
Dominic Pooney. Okay, here goes numbers. Okay.
Outstanding job of creating the lane. There's Debo Samuel at the
Where's the hold?
There's a better look at it.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. And that was late, too. That was a late call. I don't know about that one, man.
To that extent, Jordan Mason out there on the edge like that, even if
First and 8.
he's able to free up at all
And Kittle comes in motion.
through him.
And here goes Debo Samuel. Debo Samuel's going to have it, gets around the corner, and he's going to throw his shoulder down, and that's going to be another flag. My God.
flag is down in the secondary.
And the flag is down in secondary. Let's see what the call is here with 8 minutes left. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously? We got to stop that.
Yeah, when you watch that replay of the hold, here's a pass interference number 44.
Pass interference number 44. Yo, the 49ers is not getting their way on their home turf.
With these flags,
These flags are killing the 49ers drive right now.
offense
It is killing the 49ers drive. My God.
Now they're getting an assist from New York because this was a backward pass. They're picking up the flag. And
they might be picking up the flag here because that was a backward pass.
Which they called on use check. So they pick it up.
I don't know what use check did. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what use check did.
Back just outside the 13.
Well, the difference in this game right now is the 49ers have not been able
So 2nd and 6. They picked the flag up.
They were unable to get the touchdown. They settled for the 3 points. They got a good drive going the last time.
2nd and 6 here, and they still are near the red zone anyway. And here we go. Here goes Mason. Mason's going to have it here. Gets it, breaks it, and that's going to be a good run for Jordan Mason, and that's going to be a first down for the 49ers.
At the 2.
Well, they double team on the outside. They bring the tight end in, Eric Sauber, over here, right here, and just do an excellent.
That's a heck of a blocking from this offensive line, giving him running lanes on both sides of the ball. 7:16 left in his second quarter. Jordan Mason, 10 rush, 67 yards, 6.7 yards average per carry.
It's first and goal.
First and goal. And Debo comes in motion, gets the end around, gives it off to Debo, and that's going to be a touchdown 49ers. Me personally, Jordan Mason should have got that touchdown, but hey, touchdown 49ers.
He almost loses the ball as he's crossing the goal line. He's looking for it, trying to hang on to it as best he can. Takes a pretty good hit.
Yo, yeah, he definitely almost lost that football. 12 plays, 67 yards, 5 minutes and 49 seconds on that drive. And here comes the extra point. And that extra point is good. And now it's going to be 13-7. San Francisco 49ers is up.
Which took the touchdown away from Jordan Mason. In the end, it's deep.
All right, y'all, I will be right back. I'm going to run to the restroom. I got to go to the restroom. I can't sit here just like this and do this. But I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I am back. Had to run to the restroom real quick, but it's all good. It's all good. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Hopkins Sports Show. Greatly appreciate it. All right, so 13-7. All right, so 13-7 here.
49ers since coming up just short Bowl 58, that overtime loss to the Chiefs. Gibson and Davis wait for the kick, and this one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
And that's going to be a touchback, and it will start at the 30-yard line.
He's now out of the medical tent. They were working on him for a potential wrist injury. I'm told that Mosley has been cleared to go back into the game when the Jets defense goes back out on the field.
Yeah, big news for the Jets is the guy that makes it all go in the center of that defense.
6:54 left in the second.
He's a linebacker for the 49ers.
6:54 left in the second here.
This is the 5th Jets drive. No first downs on.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10.
Drive featured 5.
And here goes 17, comes in motion. And like it's going to be adjustment at the line, but Aaron Rodgers is under center on this 1st and 10. And here goes Rodgers, gives it off to Hall. Hall's going to get it here, and that's going to be a good run there. And I think Malik Collins will be on the tackle.
Javon Hargrave.
Oh, Javon Hargrave will be on the tackle.
Last year at 7 sacks. 31 years old, and a 9-year pro from South Carolina State.
Well, you talked to
6:35 and counting, 2nd and 7 for the Jets.
Chris Kasarik is an outstanding coach by all accounts, and there's a good look at him and what he's meant to Nick Bosa and what he's meaning now to Leonard Floyd and all across the board. You can hardly come to San Francisco and be a defensive lineman and not improve as a player because of
And here goes the run by Breece Hall, and he gets about a couple of yards on that play. Like to be a tackle in the backfield by Fred Warner.
Made the stop again, too. He was in Detroit.
And it'll be 3rd down, 3rd and 5.
Old and Dominican Sue. Ziggy Ansah, 14.5 sack season in 2015. You mentioned Bosa, defensive player of the
3rd and 5, shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers setting the tight end in the slot. Aaron Rodgers making another offensive line adjustment here and communicating with 10 seconds left on the play clock. 5:39 left in his first half.
and he checks out of the play, changing it.
And here we go. Here goes Rodgers. Rodgers has it. He's going to roll out, and he's going to look, and he's just going to throw it away. And it's going to be a flag on this play. Let's see what the call is.
as he was under pressure. Flag tag came down early. Rodgers thinks it's offside. Formation number 76. It's not an offside. Instead, another illegal formation call, this time against John Simpson, the left guard.
And that's John Simpson on the play here.
Where's John Simpson?
I mean, this obviously has been a point of...
Oh, that's a hell of a... Oh, God, he held the hell out of Nick Bosa there. Oh, my God. There's somebody you just can't defend. It's really hard for him to defend that.
Week 1. 10
And that almost was blocked. Here goes the 49ers, and here they go. Gets it out, and he's going to look. Gets down the sideline and gets a couple yards on the return, and it will be 49ers ball again.
60 yards by the 38-year-old Morstead. 49ers ball.
49ers ball, man. And we're going to go with our sponsors here with the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, sponsors by W Energy and SeatGeek. So make sure y'all check it out and make sure y'all support the D Hopkins Sports Live. Check it out right here. Are you ready to take your energy to the next level? W Energy is a proud sponsor of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show, your go-to source for all things sports. W Energy isn't just another drink. It's packed with natural ingredients, zero sugar, and no fillers. Whether you're training like me, grinding through work, or just leveling up on your favorite game, W got you covered. The Darion Hopkins Sports Show is powered by W Energy, and you can be too. Experience the sustained energy and enhanced focus to keep me at the top of my game. Here's an exclusive offer for the Darion Hopkins Sports Show fans. Using promo code DHopkins at checkout and get 10% off your first purchase. So don't wait. Boost your energy and take the world today. W Energy. Fuel your greatness every step of the way.
This episode of the Darion Hopkins Sports Show is sponsored by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the #1 platform to browse, discover, and experience best events in town, all in the palm of your hand. From heart-pounding concerts that can make you dance to nail-biting sports games that can keep you on the edge of your seat, SeatGeek has it all. From exclusive deals and personalized recommendations tailored just for you. Use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. So join the movement. SeatGeek. Get up, get out, and get tickets.
Shout out to W Energy, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to SeatGeek for being a sponsor of the D Hopkins Sports Live. We are here, so make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. And we're having a great time here. Hopefully, I kind of wish that we would have more people in the chat, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully, this game, I'm still going to keep doing this as much as possible, man. It's just crazy how I feel like I'm shadow banned on YouTube. Like the algorithm just don't see me or something. I don't know. But we're back with the game.
Really, ever since he took the field, he's already got almost 70 yards rushing as a team, almost 100 yards here in this first half. He's running, finding his holes, running with power and strength, and exactly how he looked in the preseason. He looked like a different guy from the one I saw last year and some of the work that he
All right, so here we go.
Just a really
we're back with the game.
But he has looked extremely good, and that offensive line has been dominant here in this first half against this Jets defense.
All right, so here we go.
Back in there for New York.
And here goes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy backs down. He looks, he throws, and that is caught for George Kittle, and that's going to be a first down for the San Francisco 49ers there.
There are few people having more fun playing football in the NFL than George Kittle. Yeah,
That's a heck of a wait for the receiver to actually clear it out. Cleared it right out for George Kittle there.
Ball in zone coverage like that, nobody's disrupting the route. He's able to get into that intermediate area, and Brock Purdy once again just lays it out there for him.
longest play of the game for the 49ers, 26 yards to Kittle.
All right, so here we go, 4:42 left. And here we go. And here goes the handoff to Deebo Samuel on the jet sweep. Gets around it, and that's going to be a good tackle in space. Number 56, and that's going to be back to the line of scrimmage, and it will be 2nd and 10.
First guy in.
Oh, hell no. Shedeur Sanders is in Vegas. I'm not sure if that was him. I just saw a post of Deion in the hospital. A picture looked like Shedeur Sanders with a cast. If that's him, I definitely don't want it. Listen, I don't think I want Shedeur Sanders in my personal opinion, though. I think I don't even want the Shedeur Sanders.
The second game missed. And as you said before, if he was just a slot receiver, he'd be a Pro Bowl player, but he's more than that.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. And Juszczyk come in motion, give it off to Mason. And Mason's going to bounce out. And that's going to be a good run there for Jordan Mason. That's going to be like an 8-yard gain. And it will be 3rd and 1 for the 49ers.
McCaffrey, and he's more than just a running back. And that's why they made that trade. And he's perfect in a system like this with Kyle Shanahan. But tonight is about Jordan Mason. And he knows, and I'm sure Kyle Shanahan talked to him before this game. It's his style anyway, so he fits up against this defense pretty well.
All right, so 3rd and 3 here. 11 rush, 74 yards is a career high. 6.7 yards the average.
Had some nice lanes, but
And let's see, 3:17 left in this second quarter, I'm sorry. Kittle comes in motion, shotgun formation. Here goes Purdy. Purdy looks. He's going to throw. And that is scored for Jordan Mason, and that's going to be a first down.
With Quincy Williams right there, stride for stride.
I look at this defense, Joe, for the Jets, and Sauce Gardner, he has not been on the field for this possession. He's not on the field now.
So I hope Gardner Johnson is good, though. Sauce Gardner. Not Gardner Johnson. I apologize.
But that's what I talked about a little bit earlier with Jordan Mason as far as him being able to catch the football, coming out of the backfield, doing some of the things. There's Sauce Gardner. We'll get a report on him.
Scored on 3 straight drives here. 234.
He had to get better as a receiver if he was going to see more playing time here in 24.
Brandon Eccles in.
And here we go. Throws and gets it. And that's going to be a catch. But it's going to be like a 2-yard gain on the catch, and it will be 2nd down for the 49ers. 2:17 is about to come up on a 2-minute warning here.
Making the grab, it's gain of just 3. 2-minute warning here in a 6-point game and a 2nd and 7 for San Francisco. Big play to
Yep, and a 2-minute warning is officially here, ladies and gentlemen. The 2-minute warning is officially here. And we are in Santa Clara. And I'm doing this game here. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We really do appreciate y'all coming through, being a part of this live play-by-play and reactions. All right, I just shared the live out again on my post. But did y'all see the body cam of Tyreek Hill? I thought that was insane, man. I thought like the body cam of the cops and how they treated Tyreek Hill. You know, they have every right to be fired the way they treated a star in their own city. Y'all knew that it was going to go viral. Y'all knew that, man. Y'all knew that it was going to go viral. Let's be realistic here. Damn you, Rodgers and Debo. You better wake up in your locker rooms at halftime. My opponent already in the fantasy chat thinking he's running away with this. The game is far from over, though. The game is far from over, though. That's one thing I can say. What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? All right, let's see here. While we doing this, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that cough came from. All right, so we got the halftime show coming real soon. All right, so we back with the game.
For the last 5 plays.
2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in this half.
On 2nd and 7.
And 2nd and 7. And Debo shifts in the backfield, gets the run, and he's going to get it for a couple yards there, about a 3-yard gain, and it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, Debo, when we were at practice the other day, he did look leaner than what I had remembered seeing him in the past, and talked to some people, and they said, yeah, this is the lightest that he had been in his NFL career coming into camp this year. And
all right, so 137 left. 137 left in his half. And here comes the 49ers. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receiver set. Running back in the backfield. And it's going to be an adjustment. George Kittle's going to come to the left side. Brock Purdy's in the shotgun. And that's going to be a delay of game where they're going to call a timeout here.
Is granted prior to the flag for delay of game.
Prior to the flag for delay of game, timeout. San Francisco, their first of the half. A 30-second timeout.
And there's going to be a 30-second timeout by the 49ers.
On that last play, the 49ers only had 10 on offense, so they called a timeout. And here is that tackle that Gardner made, 1-on-1. Gardner on Deebo Samuel. We saw it at the time, and that could be what has him on the sideline. Let's send it down to Lisa Salters.
Well, Joe, we still do not know because I just checked in with Jets PR and they said they checked with doctors and we're told that the reason that he's off the field is not a medical issue, that there is nothing wrong with him. So if we can find out why he's not in the game, I'll let you know.
Steelers 1-0, got to get back to work, but I'm listening. No, it's all good, though. It's all good. 1:15 left in the second. And here goes Brock Purdy. Purdy is going to look. He's going to throw, and that is caught for Deebo Samuel, and that's going to be a first down with 109 and counting. First down, Deebo Samuel. There you go, Anthony Estrada. There you go.
Sure, you're going to get man coverage, so you come up with your man man beaters. You see the release as Kittle gets up the field. DJ Reed has to kind of manage that. And as Deebo Samuel comes off the ball, he then has a clear lane to the inside, and just good execution there.
All right, so 47 seconds and counting. Brock Purdy right now on this drive is 4 for 4 for 50 yards.
4 for 4 on this drive. Under 40 to go, and the 49ers with 2.
All right, so here we go, shotgun formation for the 49ers. Kittle comes in motion. Here goes Purdy. Purdy is going to look. He throws across the middle, and that is caught for Jennings, and that's going to be a first down with 26 seconds left. And I think the 49ers is going to call a timeout here.
Down the sideline with 24 seconds left.
Yeah, just an excellent job by Juwan Jennings as he comes off the ball. He's got the corner. He knows he's got to get to the inside, but he's got an inside leverage corner with Reed, and yet he's able to push him off, get inside, and make a play. And this is a guy, I just think he's one, you know, he doesn't get the headlines, nor should he, but I think he's such a valuable player for this offense. He just does a lot of the dirty work. I just seen, you know, he coming off that big game, of course, in the Super Bowl, but he's just such a dependable guy.
Yeah, and he can do a little bit of everything, as evidenced here with a touchdown pass to Christian McCaffrey in Super Bowl 58. 21-yard touchdown.
All right, so make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. They're showing replays.
To give San Francisco a 16-13 lead. Just the second player in Super Bowl history with a pass for a touchdown and a catch for a touchdown. The other, Nick Foles.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Brock Purdy, goes on the wide receiver screen to Deebo. Deebo breaks a tackle, but that's going to be a loss of like 2 there. It's going to be 17 seconds, and there might be another timeout that the 49ers is going to take here.
And the final timeout is taken by San Francisco with 17 seconds left. And Kyle Shanahan is faced with a second down. So we'll welcome you inside the broadcast booth. I'm Joe Buck. That is Troy Aikman. Laura Rutledge down on the field. Lisa Salters. Russell Yerk is just over here. And no Christian McCaffrey, but able to move the ball. And we haven't seen a lot of pressure by this Jets defensive line getting in the face of Brock Purdy.
No, I just think part of it is the offensive line has played well. I think Kyle Shanahan's done a nice job of mixing things up. They've been able to run the football. This is certainly a big possession defensively for the Jets.
All right, so here we go.
Down here before the half.
And here goes the look. And here goes the throw deep in the end zone. And Ayuk cannot make the catch, so that's going to be incomplete with 12 seconds left.
In his first game since the big deal, could not haul it in.
Well, he had the ball knocked out earlier, but Brock Purdy could not have thrown this ball.
Ayuk got to catch that, man. Ayuk got to catch that.
He lays it perfectly to the corner, and this is one that Ayuk just simply does not miss most of the time. You know, showing some of the rust and missing so much camp.
It was there.
All right, so 13 seconds left.
It was dropped, and it's 3rd and 10.
And that's going to be a timeout here.
Robert Saleh and the Jets. So Ayuk, we got the 4-year contract extension. When we talked to Brock Purdy about Brandon, he said it feels pretty normal. I know how he moves. He's coming off the line. They have GPS so they can track things like how he's practicing, how he's running. They do believe he's in shape. But then there's the football side of it, trying to make that diving catch in the back corner of the end zone. That's a ball that Ayuk, for the last couple of years, makes that catch easily.
Yeah, especially after the catch that we saw that he made against Detroit last year in the playoffs. I mean, those are routine for him, and yet he's just not able to make the play. And you can only imagine when you haven't been in live action no more than he has and been on the practice field. But this ball, I mean, that ball was laid just perfectly by Purdy to the corner.
Now 3rd down and 10.
And here goes the 3rd down. Here goes Purdy. Purdy looks, and that's going to be incomplete.
Closest one to it.
Well, Ayuk comes out. He sees that Purdy's scrambling, and so he's going to come out of his route and get to the corner, and Purdy saw it, and so he turns it loose. But as Ayuk comes out of the route at the top, he kind of just throttles it down, and there wasn't a whole lot there, but it was a missed opportunity.
All right, so 8 seconds left with a 31-yard attempt for Jake Moody here.
31-yard try by Moody.
And that three is good. So now it's going to be 16-7 at the half, y'all.
16-7 game with 4 seconds left. Back
With 4 seconds left.
Nationwide.
Did you know Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company?
All right, so we got a little bit of a commercial here. So make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We definitely greatly appreciate the love and the support. I'm trying to figure out how the hell, what to call this podcast for tomorrow. I'm doing the Nothing But Raider podcast tomorrow. So we definitely going to talk about the game and everything of that nature. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to talk about. It's going to be fun to talk about. So we're going to talk about it tomorrow on Nothing But Raider podcast. But total yards so far that we have, we're going to get into the first half stats of this game and everything. We're going to get to the first half stats. We're going to get into the box score for both teams and what both teams need to do to get back and try to get better in this game. And Sauce Gardner, that's a big loss right now. So hopefully.
By 9, and then 40 years old, coming off a torn left
Achilles.
Look at the movement by Aaron Rodgers tonight. Focus on Kirk Cousins in yesterday's game. Also coming off a torn Achilles. Cousins was in shotgun or pistol 96% of the plays, 22 shotgun, all passes, 26 pistol plays, 81% rushes. Nathaniel Hackett told you there are no limitations on Aaron Rodgers.
And that's going to be a knee there, and it will be the halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a defense that's pretty good and pretty aggressive at getting after you.
It's a 16-7 game at the half, and we'll send it down to Laura Rutledge.
Coach, what did you see from your offense on that last drive before the half?
It was a hell of a job not giving the ball back to him. I think we got it with 5 minutes. We wanted to make sure we didn't get Aaron the ball back, especially starting out here in the third quarter. We wanted a touchdown, disappointed we didn't, but to get points, not get it back to him was a successful drive.
With McCaffrey out, how was Jordan?
All right, so we are here, ladies and gentlemen, and this is your halftime show. This is your halftime show presented by me, Hopkins Sports Live. Definitely do appreciate y'all, man. Definitely do appreciate y'all coming in and doing this here. But we do have a score 16-7 at the half, ladies and gentlemen. 16-7 at the half. And we're going to get into it. We're going to knock down this team stats, box score, and everything of that nature. So let's get straight into the box score for both games, man. Just to let y'all know that this live stream is sponsored by W Energy and SeatGeek.com. So make sure you use the promo code DHopkins to get $20 off your first purchase for SeatGeek. And then if you go to W Energy, make sure you use the promo code DHopkins and get 10% off at checkout for W Energy. But let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it. Where you have Aaron Rodgers, 7 of 11, 64 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, and only sacked once. You got Breece Hall with the rushing, 10 carries for 25 yards and a touchdown, only averaging 2.5 yards a carry. Aaron Rodgers, 1 carry for 1 negative yard. That's when the sack happened. And for the New York Jets, for their receiving, 4 receptions, 46 yards for Garrett Wilson, 3 receptions for 18 yards for Breece Hall, no catches but 2 targets for Allen Lazard, and 1 target for Tyler Copeland overall there. So Breece Hall did have 1 turnover with a fumble here. And you got Tony Adams for the Jets defense that has 10 total tackles and 8 solo. Now let's go to the San Francisco 49ers when it comes to their box score of this game. So you got Brock Purdy, only 9 of 16, 106 yards, 6.6 on an average. Then you have Jordan Mason with 11 carries, 74 yards, which has been a breakout star on this Monday night and on these bright lights here. So the 2022 undrafted free agent is putting on the show so far tonight. But you got Deebo Samuel, 8 carries for 19 yards. Brock Purdy, 1 carry for 11 yards. And then you have the San Francisco 49ers, where you have Jawan Jennings, 2 2 receptions for 36 yards. George Kittle, 2 for 32 yards. Deebo Samuel, 3 for 19 yards. Brandon Ayuk only has 1 catch so far, 1 catch for 14 yards. And Jordan Mason, 1 catch for 5 yards. No turnovers for the San Francisco 49ers. And Fred Warner is leading the way on defense with 5 total tackles and 3 solo. So let's go into the team stats, ladies and gentlemen. The team stats here. When it comes to first downs, the San Francisco 49ers have 12 first downs to the Jets 5. On third down efficiency for the Jets, there are 3 of 6. On there, they got to get better there. And so for the San Francisco 49ers, they are 3 of 7 when it comes to third down efficiency. 23 total plays for the Jets in 37 plays for the San Francisco 49ers. Total yards, 210 total yards to only 83 total yards for the New York Jets against the San Francisco 49ers. But the funny thing is that the Jets have six drives compared to the 49ers having 5. You got yards per play, 3.6 yards per play for the Jets, 5.7 yards per play for the 49ers. And what we see here, when we go to the red zone, they're only 1 for 1 for the Jets and 1 of 2 for the 49ers. 2 penalties for 20 yards for the Jets, for the 49ers, but 0 penalties for the Jets. 0 penalties. Only 1 turnover for the Jets. And when it comes to actually the time of possession, the San Francisco 49ers is 18 minutes and 16 seconds of that actual time of possession. 11 minutes and 44 seconds for the Jets. Not enough time, in my personal opinion. Not enough time. But this is the last game of week 1, ladies and gentlemen. Last game of week 1. We're going to get into the scores. We're going to talk about what's happening in the NFL right now. So we did have Thursday Night Football where we had the Chiefs beat the Ravens 27-20 with crazy ending today. And then you had the Packers beat the Eagles beat the Packers 34-29 on Friday night to kick off week 1. And then you had the Sunday slate where you have the Pittsburgh Steelers win 18-10 with no touchdowns when it comes to them against the Atlanta Falcons. And the Buffalo Bills, they come back and win a game 34-28 over the Arizona Cardinals. And then you have the Chicago Bears and Caleb Williams get their first win of the year against the Tennessee Titans 24-17. And you have the New England Patriots, the upset win of the week, in my personal opinion. The New England Patriots 16-10 over Joe Burrow and that Cincinnati Bengals. And then you have the Houston Texans in a AFC South rival. And now we have it where, 27-29, Anthony Richardson, C.J. Stroud, the future quarterbacks of the league, is going to be fun to watch. Then you have the Dolphins winning, even though Tyreek Hill got arrested and got detained, and we saw the body cam of that and everything of that nature, but we seen it. 20-17, Dolphins over the Jaguars. Panthers, oh my God, the worst team in the league, but Derek Carr does his thing with 3 touchdowns, and they win 47-10 the New Orleans Saints. The Giants just stink, I'm sorry to say. It ain't really nothing else to say. The Giants just stink. 28-6, Vikings get the win there. And then my Las Vegas Raiders get the loss over the Chargers 22-10. It was just not a good outing for my Las Vegas Raiders, so moving on. The Seahawks 26-20 over the Denver Broncos here, and they get their first win of the year. 33-17, the Cowboys beat the Cleveland Browns, and that was just brutal. That was just brutal, man. That was just brutal. But you have the Buccaneers get the win over the Washington Commanders, where you have 37-20, Buccaneers win. And then on Sunday Night Football, you had a great overtime game, ladies and gentlemen, a great overtime game. And you have it where you have the Lions winning 26-20 at overtime. But that is your halftime, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to calm down and take a quick break, and we will be back in the second half for this game. Hopkins Sports Live. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's talk about it. Let's have some fun, and I'll see you on the bit. Peace. And we're going to kick the ball off here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back from halftime.
Kyle Shanahan said, well, we're going to put Debo back there, and we're going to dare him to kick it to him. Otherwise, we'll just take it at the 30 and go about our business. Juszczyk is back there with him.
All right, so here we go, and that's going to be a touchback. And we'll start at the 30-yard line here.
Robert Saleh.
Thank you, Joe. Coach, how has Aaron Rodgers looked to you so far tonight?
He's looked good. You know, we've got to do a better job on defense, getting off the field to give more opportunities.
Now, how much of that first half was really just about settling in for him and the entire offense?
No, for sure. You know, I thought our second drive was really good, marched it right down the field. Or our third drive, I'm sorry, but a couple of little mishaps, drop ball on the first one, the fumble on the second one. But I like where our mentality is good.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Hey, Coach.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. And here goes the handoff. Give it off to Mason, and that's going to be stopped up, and that's going to be a couple of yard going to be off. So it's going to be second down for the 49ers. I'm sorry.
49ers, their defense has got to make some stops and get the ball back to Aaron Rodgers.
Well, they've got to make some stops. I think when you look at this first half, whether it's the offensive line or the defensive front for the 49ers, they've won.
Yeah, we back, but I'm thinking about ending this live, bro, because it's crazy how I got 3,500 subscribers and I only got 3 people in the chat. It's crazy. But here we go. And here goes Purdy. Purdy is going to look, step up in the pocket, and he's going to dump it down, give it off to Debo. Debo's going to have it here, gets around the corner, a good block there, and that's going to be a first down for Debo Samuel in his offense.
Solomon Thomas, a former 49er, had pressure, and then Debo Samuel went to work. He got a good block from 44.
Well, C.J. Mosley, he comes over, and he's going to be in position to try to make a play on him, but he falls down, and then Samuel's able to get the ball and make a few people miss.
That's a hell of a play by Debo Samuel, though. That's a hell of a play.
Into a positive game.
And a first down.
First and 10. Shotgun formation. And come in motion here, and here goes Purdy. Purdy gets it to Kittle, and Kittle breaks for a couple of tackles there, and it will be second down. A gain of 6 there for George Kittle, and it will be 2nd and 4.
He goes in motion, and he is just running up the sidelines. They really didn't pay him much respect, and you're going to see his reaction because if he just pumps it inside, he's got a chance for a big play. There was really no one honoring him whatsoever. And you've got to believe that someone upstairs pointed that out to Kyle Shanahan.
And here we go, 2nd and 4. And here goes the handoff. No, give it off to Mason. Mason breaks some tackles there, gets around, and he's going to get like a 1-yard gain on that play.
C.J. Mosley out there to make the stop again.
C.J. Mosley out there to make the stop, so it's going to be like 3rd and 2.
And now 2 players get into it. That looks like DJ Reed and Juwan Jennings. 3rd and 3. Let's see what started that. Little jersey grab, but not much more. So a 3rd down here for the 49ers with the ball sitting at their own 47.
3rd and 3. And here goes the throw. Gets in, and that's going to be Jennings, and that's going to be a first down there.
Michael Carter. And Jennings is limping coming up after that catch.
The Jets bring a 5-man rush, something you don't see a lot of from them. And then you got one-on-one, and yeah,
that's the right leg.
That's that hip.
Oh, that looks like it hurts.
Talk about the hip drop tackle.
All right, so here we go.
And 4 elements of
And 1st and 10. And here goes the handoff to Mason. Mason gets it, and he's going to get about a 2-yard gain on that play, so it's going to be 2nd down.
Jennings came out after that play, and he's in some pain. He's He's got 3 catches. Ayuk has 1, and here's the end of that play and the tackle by Carter.
Yeah, and he's been on the injury report because of his ankle. He dealt with an oblique issue also earlier in camp. Lately, it's been an ankle, and you just wonder if maybe he re-aggravated it. Sure looks like it.
Trying to walk it off.
2nd and 8 here with 11:02 left in the third. And that might be a false start, but they don't call it. And Juszczyk with the catch there. And that's going to be a good tackle by C.J. Mosley, and it will be 3rd down.
Juszczyk in his 12th year out of Harvard, a gain of 6.
Well, the 49ers got away with one there because it looked to me
Jordan Mason definitely did go off sides.
Jordan Mason looked like he was moving before the snap of the ball, and I was looking for a flag. You got him in motion. Yeah, he's moving towards the line of scrimmage, and nobody caught it. And instead of a penalty, they pick up a few yards.
To bring up 3rd down and 2.
13 of 20, 133 yards for Brock Purdy. And here goes the shotgun, handed off to Mason. Mason's going to have it, and he breaks it, and that's going to be a 1st down for Jordan Mason.
Another 1st down for San Francisco, a gain of 8.
A gain of 8 there. Gain of 8 there for Jordan Mason.
Troy's done a nice job tonight for San Francisco.
They really are. I mean, they're so fun to watch. And you got Kittle with the kick out, and look at the hole that just opens up. I mean, then he's on the linebacker level, and with his running style and the way he finishes, I'll tell you this, if you don't run that way, because we see Christian McCaffrey too, people think he can't run between the tackles.
All right, so 15 rush, 85 yards for Jordan Mason here. And Kittle comes in motion. And it like it's going to be a false start here, like it's going to be a flinch on the 49ers.
1,000 yards. It's against McKivitz. McCaffrey had over 1,000 yards last year running between the tackles, which was the most in the NFL, and Mason is picking up right where Christian left off.
Well, and that's what Kyle talked about.
If I don't get at least like 7.
Saturday, that so much of their run game is on the edge, and yes, we've seen.
Like if I don't get about 10 people in this chat, then I'm ending the stream, bro. Like there's no way I have 3,500 subscribers with only 3 people in the chat. Like it's frustrating sitting here doing it. And here we go. Here goes Purdy. Purdy looks. He goes deep down the field, and that is caught for Kyle Juszczyk, and he gets down to about the 2-yard line, and that's gonna be a 1st down for the 49ers.
I think the guy's a heck of a football player and does so much, and we all know his value, but rarely does he get opportunities to touch the ball. He only has earlier on
That's a hell of a throw and a hell of a catch by Kyle Juszczyk.
Everybody's worried about everybody else getting up the field. That flex him. Why not?
34 yards, longest play by either offense tonight.
All right, so here we go. 1st and goal, and that's going to be a loss.
And in the middle of it, to make the stop was Jalen Holmes, who was just activated up off the practice squad. And a nice play to make that stop on 1st down.
It just wins inside and is able to beat Trent Williams. And, I mean, this is huge. You think right now, the fact that the 49ers have had to settle for some of these field goals when they've gotten down here.
You're an OG sub, a bunch of people in here, huh? When you just had your Raiders, yeah, when I had my Raiders channel, that like maybe I should have went live on nothing but Raiders on there. And that's going to be another touchdown for the 49ers. Jordan Mason. Touchdown 49ers.
What an impressive night tonight.
I don't know if I'm going to be doing Monday Night Football anymore if the stream's going to be like this. Like seriously. I don't know if I'm doing, man. What's going on, B Al? B Al, what's good, my bro? What's good, man?
And then Jason or Jordan Mason, you have to then see the cutback lane.
There's no way I have 35, almost 3,600 subscribers, and I only got 2 people in the chat. Like, it's just frustrating. I'm not going to sit here through a whole live and do this. I'm just not going to do this to myself. I'm just not going to do this to myself. Probably after the 3rd quarter, I'll probably end this shit. Like, for real. Like, I don't know what YouTube is doing, And I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. Like, why I can't get the people that I get in this chat. You know why? Because everybody named Mama live for this chat. Everybody named Mama is live for this game. There's people that have less subscribers than me that have more people watching the game. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, am my layout is not appealing? Like, I need to figure this out because, like, it's really frustrating me. Like, it's crazy how we have somebody in here that's just showing the scoreboard. That's showing the scoreboard. They got 977 people in their chat, and they're just showing the scoreboard. Maybe that's what I need to be doing. Maybe that's what I need to do, honestly, is just show the scoreboard because this is ridiculous right now. Like, this is frustrating. 982 people in his chat, and he's just showing the stats. Like, this is crazy, man. These content creators, they be like, I'm over it right now. I'm over it. I am so frustrated as a YouTuber. I really am. And I'm going to show my frustration because I'm going to be real with y'all, man. Sometimes I'll be wanting to quit this shit. Sometimes I'll be really wanting to quit this YouTube shit, man. I've been consistent for 5 fucking days. And what the hell I get out of it? Yeah, I'm over it, man. I'm over it. I've been doing this for a long time. I have been since 2016. And this shit is not going nowhere. Like, this shit is pissing me off that I'm sitting here with 3,500 subscribers and there's only 2 people in the fucking chat. Like, why I keep doing this shit?
And a return by Gibson. Xavier Gibson broke 1 tackle but can't make it to the 25.
7:40 left in this third.
And for now, they're letting the return go up to the...
So Aaron Rodgers in his office comes out on the field. Because at this point, I'm really starting not to care. Like, what the fuck I need to do? Like, what am I doing that everybody else not doing to get their people to come into the chat? Like, what am I doing wrong? I need answers, YouTube. I need answers. There's no way I have 3,500 subscribers and they asses is not in this chat. Like, I'm confused. Here goes play action for Aaron Rodgers. Looks, he dumps it down to Breece Hall. Breece Hall's going to have it, and that's going to be a first down for the Jets.
Robert Saleh, when we talked to him, I specifically asked about the run defense and whether that was a concern coming into this year. Now, I think a lot of people look at the yardage last year and they think that they weren't very good. If you look at yards per carry, they actually were better than what they get credit for. But with that said, when I asked Robert Saleh, he says, when we want to stop the run, we'll stop the run. And they did not stop it in the first half. You knew that
first and 10. First and 10 for the New York Jets. 23-7. And here it goes. Aaron Rodgers giving it up to Breece Hall. Breece Hall's going to have it. He gets it for a good run near, and that's going to be a 5-yard gain. 6:54 left in the third.
Mike Williams signed a 1-year deal. Former Charger coming off a torn ACL in the first half. Was involved in 4 snaps, so they are easing him back in. And we have not seen much at all of number 18 in his new Jets uniform.
No, we haven't, and we haven't seen anything from Alan Lazard either. He dropped the ball earlier.
Second and 5 with 6:27 left in the third. And he's going to be under center for Aaron Rodgers. It's going to be a 2-wide receiver set in a tight end. Running back in the backfield. Here goes the play action. Here goes Rodgers. Rodgers looks. He throws it. And that's going to be intercepted. Intercepted by the 49ers. Yeah, this game's about to be over.
Intercepted by
Flanagan Flowers, and it was deflected, and it will be 49ers ball.
Flag is down on the sideline.
But the flag is down on the sideline. Let's see what the call is here.
Diamador Lenore knocked it up into the air. And Flanagan Fowles made the diving interception.
Field is an interception. After that play was over, unnecessary roughness, number 99.
Oh, unnecessary roughness. And that's going to be a flag on the 49ers, but they still keep the ball, and it still will be a turnover.
Call a penalty on Malik Collins after the interception. Lenore
And that's going to be on Malik Collins after the interception there.
throws the pick. And that possession did not last long. There's the play by Lenore.
That's a hell of a turnover by the 49ers, one thing I can say.
And frustration.
That's a hell of a turnover, and Aaron Rodgers just not playing great ball right now. Just not playing great ball right now. I might end the third quarter, and if they score, I'm ending this live, man. If they score again, I'm ending this live. That's it. I can't do this, man. Because I'm mad frustrated with this live stream right now. Matter of fact, man, I'm done. I'm not going to finish this shit. Screw that. I'm not wasting my time being here and waiting until another 6 minutes for y'all to come up in this chat. I'm just not going to do it. YouTube, y'all got to get y'all shit together. Y'all give me all these subscribers, but ain't nobody coming in the chat. What the hell's going on? So I'm going to end the live. Peace, y'all. 49ers going to win this game. I'm done. I'm out of here. Peace.